This upgrade to Adagio FX version 9.2a features significant improvements in the financial reporter and better syncing to how processes work in Adagio Ledger. A data conversion will be required for accounts and transactions. All of the standard features for Adagio 9.2 programs are now part of FX, including the Adagio toolbar for opening other programs, optional grid banding display, sorting account filters by priority, standard reports using the updated ODBC access method, and more. Also, relevant features respective to Adagio Ledger now work in the same way. This includes the manual edit budgets or edit forecasts process, where the edit screen has updated functionality for when changes are made, and budget calculation methods are saved with each account. And it is possible to lock budget or forecast entry for either the current or next fiscal years. Significant changes have been made in the View Transactions inquiry process. On the account list grid, you can add columns for the fiscal year budget or forecast based on the selected year at the top. A Find Transaction function is available to perform a Smart Finder search based on the transaction details, and from the list of search results, immediately view that detail. On the Transaction Inquiry screen, the entire set of information is visible, including subledger information for transactions if data was retrieved from Adagio Ledger, and the balance GL entry. And if Adagio ePrint is integrated, the View PDF button can display the document to which the transaction came from. Account Groups now supports adding new groups or deleting unneeded groups. And company profile options exist to make mandatory non-blank group codes on accounts and enforce that the account number is within the specified range. Adagio uses Crystal reports for all of its management reporting, and it is possible to export the results to Excel for further analysis. But the layout of the values in Excel may be less than desirable due to how Crystal does the export. Now, a new feature to Adagio is for specific reports to support ExcelDirect, with results in a more usable table-based format. The first time you start FX 9.2a, you will be asked a question for whether you would like to enable ExcelDirect reports for this company and for all users. In the company profile and at the bottom of the Reports tab, new setup defaults can be found for ExcelDirect printing. These are separate to options related to the integration to Adagio ePrint and are available for use even when ePrint is not installed. Choose the location where the Excel report would be saved, in some folder under the data location. This save folder can be changed for individual reports. Also, determine whether new Excel workbooks overwrite existing files with the same name or have the system date and time appended to the file name. Next, from the File menu and User Preferences, you can set from the Report Options tab for this user whether or not ExcelDirect printing is available. Also choose defaults for whether the Excel spreadsheet is opened after the report is generated, or an Explorer window to where the Excel file was saved. Only specific reports support ExcelDirect printing. For FX, this would be the trial balance and the detail listing. When ExcelDirect printing is enabled, supported reports will have the standard ExcelDirect button. Also, an ExcelDirect Options button has a place for configuring specific save settings, such as a unique location, or overwrite, or opening behavior. Also, you may include codes in either the save location or Excel file name in the same way as for e-printed PDF reports, to embed information such as a date, user ID, fiscal period or year, or others. To see the Excel file name and save location prior to exporting, from the Destination drop-down field at the bottom of the screen, select ExcelDirect to display the information. And to generate the Excel file, click the ExcelDirect button. There is a maximum index length for this process, so the fields selected for sorting shouldn't be too long. Typically, this means removing description from the sort and replacing it with a shorter field when required. Processing the ExcelDirect report may take a few moments, depending on the amount of data selected for the report. The spreadsheet will not be 100% identical to printed report results. For example, the ExcelDirect detail listing will not have subtotals by period or by department. As with all other report settings, ExcelDirect options are saved with favorite report configuration. When a favorite is selected, the associated Excel saving options will be used when the export is performed. Also, the favorite settings for reports may be used when adding to report sets. When creating or editing a report set, and for reports that support ExcelDirect, like the detail listing, you may choose to edit the settings and override the destination for ExcelDirect. The favorite Excel options are loaded here and can be changed as desired. Those reports with an ExcelDirect destination will have an Excel file generated instead of a print job or a PDF. The same financial reporter installed with Adagio Ledger 9.2b is also available for this FX upgrade. New features include pinning fiscal periods and departments across all sheets of a workbook, conditional cell formatting, updating current year budgets, and more. Click this link to watch the video demonstrating the key financial reporter changes.